probably that first adversity that I faced. It was like, am I really going to do this? And I better go back and formulate my thoughts and have a teaching progression to what I was going to do. So nobody's going to have a worse first game.
Coach, you're looking at becoming a big coach that won a Super Bowl as a player and a head coach. You wouldn't be the only one that also has a sack and a touchdown reception, but I'm just curious, are there any lessons that you think you can instill in these guys specifically from your time as a player in these games and translate also as a head coach?
I mean, I think I was trying to use every experience that I've had over the course of almost 30 years in this league. Whether that's as a player or a coach, to try to help the team, help individual players do their job. So, I think you have to be ready for every situation that occurs. The opportunities present themselves in these types of games, and you only have so many opportunities to make a call. So, you always have to be ready.
Congratulations being here. I want to ask you about this storyline about the two teams that are in the Super Bowl, not necessarily being the favorites at the start of the season. There's that poster where they had your two quarterbacks way back, maybe that's symbolic, I don't know. Can you talk about...
Or either they're really far away or really close. I'm not sure.
That's true.
It depends which way you look at it.
Yeah. I want to ask you, why do you think Americans or people in general like to see underdogs do well, teams that aren't expected to do something? And was there any point during the season where you had one of these coaching talks with your team, no one expects you to do this, prove them wrong type thing?
We've always tried to focus on how things are going to go right and not worry about how they're going to do, what could happen and go wrong. As far as America, I mean, I think I would say that the majority of Americans or the majority of people probably are more underdogs than they are favorites. Favorites are the talented, elite top 10%. And most groups are made up of a lot of people that are average and 80%, and we're trying to make the 80% a little bit better. Right? Talent's talent. There's a lot of things that are God given. We try to focus on things that we can realistically increase.
Right here, right in the back. Hi, I'm Tessa Brewer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A lot has changed over the nation's landscape since the last Patriots in the Super Bowl. And we've seen the rise of sports gambling, prediction markets, suites. Can you talk a little bit about the pressure that puts on the team and the staff, what they're dealing with going into the Super Bowl?
Yeah, the pressure in our business is always going to be there, whether people wager on legally or not. And we understand the nature of this business and how competitive it is. As you can see, the turnover in coaching staff, the turnover in the roster, the draft every year, how competitive this business is, and it starts to be in college and the landscape that we're starting to see. So gambling has nothing to do with our willingness to work and the pressure that we're under and the expectations.
Hi, Mike. As you've assessed Sam Darnold getting ready for this game, how would you describe the way he's handled the pressure?
I think he's handled it well. I think that, again, there's a willingness to stand in the pocket. There's a willingness to progress through. A lot of talent. I think his courage to stand there and manage the animals.
Definitely moving around a little bit. Can't always such as on one station all the time.
He didn't shy away, didn't duck, didn't fade back, he stood there and faced the fire.
Just posting on
We were both.
No, I know. I was just posting on this.
The Seattle defense is still bringing a whole lot of pressure.
Not really a lot of it.
Yeah. But they do don't accept them as the
It's just good to see like how people, you know,
how does that change?
We want to stay balanced. Our best game is to provide some semblance of run game, and we're able to kind of marry some of the play action passes. Hopefully, get us into doing turn things in the back passing game. That makes it really difficult. They're good up front by a lot of people. They're disruptive. They work well together in the game. They don't get on any exploits. That game, those numbers, whichever you're alluding to, is it because you're not accurate or you don't get accurate, it's just sometimes in the show.
see the
some of
players
the
around.
underneath coverage.
Stay right here. Let's see the players around. Is it very real? Bring that up. Sure.
Double check. Across the board.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it up.
Well, then we continue to improve. I think most of the people on our team, our coaching staff, has continued to.
We're going over to the players.
And that's what you have to do for the teams that are here. Talk about the ones that are playing national football, that are the ones that are usually in the playoffs. That continues to get out.
Something we're ready for, you know. We obviously know it's a big game. We know they're a good team. They're good Nah, I feel like that's a setup for us. Chance. I wouldn't say that.
You gonna get in and get some questions?
You want to?
Yeah. Should we hook the mic on here?
But then for socials though.
What do you mean?
You just want to pull the interviews from here? Like in terms of the posting on social media.
I don't mean know what you mean.
If we put the mic and you listen to it on the live, it's good. But then what about posting it on all the other socials? Just bring it to the live stream?
Yeah, just click.
Try it. The mics don't really carry well. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I mean.
It's been good. We talk every day, you know, whether it's football.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Hit that like button if you can hear me. We're trying to get the audio better. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Hit that like. All right. Here's TD gonna go interview Kayshon Boutte, wide receiver for the Patriots.
Yeah, you saw the audio's good? All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, Butt Vials, I did interview Sam Darnold. I just posted it all on socials. Go check it out.
I say he able to do anything. I don't think, me personally, you know, he's my quarterback. I mean, I don't think he lacks any category. I mean, if we need him to run, he can run any pass. We need him to make, he can make. So I think that's what makes him go. Mac Hollins, he cool. Hopefully he's a great vet for us, you know. He's his own person with the no shoes thing, but I think it'd been cool having him with us. No. Good. Man, I'm worried about the Super Bowl right now. I'm not worried about stocks and none of that. You know, I'm enjoying my trip. So. You know, it's a lot that go into gambling too. I've been seeing different things now with players, point shaving games, and different stuff like that. I mean, gambling only going to increase, you know, so it'll be tough to keep track of it and things like that. I mean, for everybody goes through it eventually, you know. Mine was 4 years ago, people today who still going through it. I mean, there's always light on the other side of the tunnel.
I think it's amazing that you're speaking out about it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kayshon, growing up, at what point was this a vision for you?
I'll say maybe since I was a kid, you know, football, I think football was really the most enjoyable when you first start as a little kid. You know, it's just that exciting feeling. It's like starting a new job or doing something you love. You know, you got passion and doing what you do every day. But I would say since a kid, I've been since I thought about this moment.
Also, I have a son that's in the 8th grade, wants to play wide receiver in the NFL one day. What words would you have for him?
I would just say keep working. I mean, if you're a smaller receiver, size don't matter. It's all about the heart. And bigger receiver, honestly, just keep working. Go to as many camps as you can, get the recognition you deserve, and everything else will fall into place.
Last question, digging into the philosophy of the Patriots offense as far as the receiving core, is it more of surveying the field, whoever open gets it, or we're trying to actually feed this person the ball?
I would say that's pretty much our offense. Our offense is we're going to throw it to the open receiver. We don't really we sit here and he get 15 targets a game, Like 1 week it'll be me, 1 week it'll be Diggs, then it'll be Hunter Henry, it'll be Ramondre. It alternate every week, so I think that's good.
Do you, in your career, do you see that as the preferred way to go for an offense?
Yeah, I would say yeah, I think as a receiver, obviously we want the ball a lot, but I think when you complain about the ball and things like that, you don't make plays. It kind of gives people a reason to talk about you. So I think just sitting back and letting everything play out the best way to go.
Appreciate you. Go get him. All right, we got some good questions with Kayshon. We're going to move on to the next. Let's go. Ready? Hey, y'all let us know in the chat, did the audio come across pretty good on that interview? Have you seen Kobe? He out here grinding. Let me see. They say, yeah, the audio came through good?
Yeah. Okay, let's flip it. Richie and TD reporting live from the Patriots media. We just were able to see Mike Vrabel. TD just had a great interview with Kayshon Boutte. We got other players that we're going to go talk to. Who should we go to next?
We got about 13 options, so I guess we just work our way around.
Yeah.
Who is this? I can't see
So,
him.
Let me see who this is. I'm not sure yet. Craig Woodson.
Okay.
We need Colby to help us with these Patriot players.
I know.
We got to get Colby in here.
You look at yourself over there. That's who you go to battle with. That's who you go to battle against.
Man, it was light. That was packed.
Because they all came over from the Mike Vrabel. TreVeyon Henderson, rookie running back, is right there.
Yeah. In and out. Probably like less than 5 times in my life. In and out good. Every time I come out to Cali, I got to make sure I go there. What makes it even better is they got the little Bible verse at the bottom of that stuff. And so, yeah, I like it.
TreVeyon Henderson, man. Chat, what do you want us to ask him?
If you have a question for TreVeyon Henderson, let us know in the chat right now, and I'll try to get it in. Yeah. If you have a question for TreVeyon, let me know right now, and I'll try to get it in. You got about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to be moving forward, fighting to get some position. As y'all can see, everybody, come out. As y'all see, everybody fighting to get their question answered.
Hit that thumbs up button if you guys are enjoying it. We want to get a lot of people in this chat right now. A lot of people in this chat. Hit that thumbs up button.
God bless and go Pats. Walk-up song. My walk-up song this week will be "If I Got Jesus" by Ben Fuller.
Nice. If I Got Jesus, this is song this week.
So that's what his touchdown celebration going to be, the Super Bowl that you got playing?
You gonna get it? You gonna knock it?
No, I'm not gonna say no names. Who will say it? probably got Marcus. His name is Marcus.
It's hard to get in now.
Hey, Richie, how is he taking that as a rookie? Someone put, how is he taking that as a rookie he's going to be playing in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, coming from Ohio State, such a strong brotherhood. And it's hard being there. It's not easy, but I feel like the things that they have put us through, just the hard situations that have helped us grow and helped us to become better professionals, better players, and hopefully better men off the field. And it's really prepared me to be in this position in the NFL, being at an organization like the Patriots, which is not easy as well. And so I feel like Ohio State has done a good job of just developing me and making the transition easier into the NFL. And Hunter Henry, I appreciate Hunter, man, just the man of faith that he is, the way that he carries himself, not just on the field, but off the field. And I appreciate him for taking care of the dirty work up front, man. It's not an easy job, but, he sticks his nose in there, and it shows a lot about the person that he is. Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Hey, appreciate it.
You and Rashid Shaheed had some of the longest touchdown runs this season. Who do you think would win in a race? And do you think a special teams touchdown could be played this weekend on Sunday?
Yeah, I know Sneed. That's his name, right? Sneed. Yeah, 22. I'm not good with names, so
We had the kickoff return against the
yeah, nah. I be watching some of his highlights, man. He's really fast, man. I don't know who will win in a race or anything like that. I know he's a slaughter, though. He slides.
Do you think there would be like a special teams touchdown maybe on Sunday? I mean, there hasn't been one actually this season. It's been not a punt return touchdown, but it's kind of curious.
Shoot, I don't know. We'll see.
Hi, Kevin over here. I don't know if you know this, but Mexico Patriots are one of the 5 most quoted teams by all the fans.
Yeah.
Y'all hit that like button on your way in the room. Share the video. Let others know that we're live right now. Super Bowl coverage.
Honestly, it'll be exciting for me. I've never been on Mexico before, so that'll be a first for me. And yeah, I look forward to playing out there, learning more about the culture. I know they got them tacos, and so get some good tacos out there. Yeah, and so we'll see.
Hey, yo, TreVeyon, how does it feel that your first season in the NFL, you're reaching to the biggest game in the world, the Super Bowl? Just walk me through your rookie season and how it led you to this moment, being the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's been a lot of ups and downs. It's been a good journey, but a tough journey as well. But the biggest thing is just leaning on my faith to just help get me through this season. It's been one of the longest seasons of my life, and not everything has gone my way, but I truly believe in those moments that God was still working things together for my good spiritually. And He was growing me as a man of God, growing me in my faith, and really maturing me. And so, I'm grateful for the things, not just the good times, but really the challenges that He has brought me through and the work that He was doing in my heart through those times.
Good luck, man.
Nice. All right, we got your question in. Let me see, who was that?
Let's go.
Mud Vials, we got your question in, all right?
Let's do it. We got to find Colby. We don't know where Colby's at.
We got to find Kobe. Yo, there go Kobe. Kobe right there.
Where?
Straight ahead. We should be doing this network wide. Not for algorithm or nothing, but every platform seeing Roundtable here. I think that would be huge. Through streaming. You just put all destinations and they know every channel knows Roundtable is here and getting this game. That'd be dope.
Once again, man, take advantage of the opportunity.
Should definitely at least be on AFC East, right?
Yeah. Or maybe the Seahawks when we'll do it that way.
Yeah, we'll do it on the NFC West.
Yeah. You want to get Kobe a mic?
We're live streaming right now. Say what up to the chat.
What's up, Chad? We got Kyrie Stonga. We got 2 questions off on him, so I'm excited. I'm excited for that one to come out. That's going to be a good one.
My son.
I'm going to get Caleb on that.
I'll just play the kid. He recruited me.
We got TD got a nice conversation with Kayshon Boutte. I just talked to TreVeyon Henderson.
What
do you ask Kayshon?
Yeah, like
He asked Kayshon a lot. He asked him like 3 questions.
We haven't discovered.
What happened?
Solid. You got 3 questions off on Kayshon?
That's what we do, baby. Let's go.
You should have asked him, do you own Derek Stingley? You should have asked him, do you own Derek Stingley?
If I can see the shore, I'm good.
I've been a good one.
Anything deeper than that, we good. Drop me off. Yeah, I don't know.
Chat, we got
I play ball, bro.
TreVeyon Henderson here up next. What should we ask him?
I'm hoping to get a good question.
Can you double mic it?
It's been set.
The opportunity is a blessing, and all praise goes to God for sure.
If you have a question for TreVeyon Henderson, put it in the chat, and we want to try to get that question in for you.
And I truly choose to take advantage of every opportunity that comes with it. Yeah, actually I did. Actually have a video of my notes from 2 years ago. Me and my girl, we was out of town, and we were just watching the Super Bowl while we was in Mexico. But I kind of just recorded, just telling myself, man, we ain't supposed to be here. You know, like we're supposed to be at the big one. And I think that was I forgot who was playing that year, but I just knew, I understood, like, man,
Diggs will be in the interviews tomorrow, I believe.
It's only just a matter of time, man. I just put it all in God's plan, but I knew exactly where I belong for sure. Postgame acceleration meal. Out here, it was good out here. I got. Y'all can't give me that.
Should we go somewhere else, or?
Kobe's gonna get a question in.
Braves try not to bring too much of his own career.
We got Will Campbell next to us. We got
TreVeyon
Henderson right here, chat.
That we're going through, magnitude, everything, man. But obviously we've heard the stories. He speaks about it as little as he can. But obviously, man, I'm a true supporter of Braves, man, and obviously his story, his journey, and everything that he's gone through and been through to get to here. So appreciative to be able to witness it up front for sure. Yeah, man, love ball more to death, bro. I think that's the key to this defense, bro. The tenacity, the urgency, the aggression that he plays with. He doesn't get as much recognition as he should. He's holding down the run game, man. In the pass game, he's causing disruption.
By the way, the chat can hear us whispering.
I think he's everything.
What up, chat? How you feeling?
And I think the best thing we get from Ballmer is consistency. As much as he is a factor to this team, we don't go out looking for praise and recognition. You're not asking.
Roundtable Sports is here at the Super Bowl. How does that feel, baby?
Yeah. First of all, man, just God is good. God is good, man. Continue to just watch people overcome adversity, man, and find joy in life. Continue to smile and see the good things that everything comes with. It's such a blessing just to witness his journey for sure, up front and up close. And obviously, once we found out, man, of course we want to give all hugs and prayers and love to him. But he's just such a cool and laid-back dude. Obviously, he had faith in him. We all had faith in him from jump. We knew God would tell us going forward. So, man, he continued to have that smile on his face, continue to show love and support for everybody and through everybody throughout the building. And man, it just his whole journey just reminds you that, man, just enjoy life and be grateful, be blessed, the gratitude that comes with it, man. Be able to wake up every morning, be able to see your family, be able to hug your loved ones and call them, whatever it may be. That's everything that his journey has been and more. So, like I said, super grateful to be able to witness it up close, and I'm proud of him, for sure.
Caleb on.
I feel like he never left us, to be honest with you, man. I feel like he was always with us in whatever spirit and whatever energy and atmosphere that he brought to us. So, obviously, to have him with us, it's going to be even more special once we get to win.
Whenever you're coming out in the draft and they ask you,
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, my 10th grade year, I didn't play football. I had a lot going on, just off the field, just going on. So it was a lot of things I just wanted to find out and just understand, what to do with my time and go forward. So I thought I could be a basketball star for sure, going to hoop, and then once you start playing against 6'7" point guards, and going in Texas, my face, I think it was like Kelly Oubre and De'Aaron Fox, and I started understanding like, man, I might not get too far in this. So I just took a chance to get back on the football field and honor everything that I feel like my family has embraced in the sport. So I think it panned out well.
Hey, Caleb, how would you describe your play style, and why do you think Braves was drawn to it back in the spring?
That's a good question.
All right, we're coming up soon, yo.
I feel like I just play hard, man. Obviously,
You got to fight for questions in here, man.
Get the defense off the field. I feel like that's the best thing you can ask for.
Where would you like to go next? Where would you like to play your game outside the United States?
Yeah, those have been exciting opportunities for sure. I think we're reaching a lot of different places going forward. I can't wait to see one in Africa. So whenever one's going out there, I'll be excited for sure.
Why should fans outside the United States root for the Patriots on Sunday?
Pat Nation, man. That's what it was for sure.
Are there any national dishes that come to mind that you would say are like your favorite dishes outside of American dishes?
No, I think I'm more of an American for sure, though. But they do have some good food.
Do you know any German celebrities?
No, I don't.
So, thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about Sam Darnold in the year you said Sam Darnold, quarterback, you talk about him in the year he's had this year,
Yeah, he had a great year. He was here at the Super Bowl. He's led his team to win, so I think that's the most important thing. Quarterback, phenomenal game last game. We looked pretty well. Obviously, we got weapons. Passing game, obviously up front. So a lot of things are looking well in their favor for sure. Obviously, got them to the Super Bowl, so look forward to the conversation. Probably I think it was like the Colts and the Saints when they played. I remember that was like, I forgot it was like in middle school or something like that.
You saw a lot of fun moments this year, and how does the organization make to you, and how would you describe the chemistry between the team?
Yeah, the team is well. I think we have great chemistry from the staff and the players together. I think we all get a chance to really see who we are outside of the building. We actually talk everything outside of football and really understand who we are as individuals. And that's a great bond to have for sure. And I think it's been everything and more in the least to the way we play on the field, the way how passionate Braves is, understanding each and every person's story and why they play this game. So I think it's been everything, the reason why we've been having success for sure.
Caleb, we've seen that Mike Vrabel is very hands-on with players. How has that helped you individually as a player?
He's been huge, obviously, man. He's been in my position. He's been in our position as a player. He's been to where we are now multiple times. I think every experience that he shows allows you to take bits and pieces of it and apply it to your story and understand how you want to go about yours. So he's been everything and more for sure.
When you think back to spending doing his Braves as a coach, what did that mean to you when you were sharing like that?
Yeah, obviously, we share similar trauma and similar adversity that we fought to get to where we are now. And I think everything just showed how we were similar. When you continue to fight, continue to show grit, and deal with the things that you face with in life, and understand, this is God's plan, and move forward with that, and know that a lot of things that might not be explainable and understandable when going forward, but you have to find a way that makes sense for you, and obviously continue to functionally go. And I think he's been doing a great job with that.
What's so distinct about your relationship with him?
I don't think we ever can go without stopping by each other in the hallway and saying something, dealing either with that in the slightest way. And that's just what we do. It's not like it's forcing anything, but he's a film junkie, man. He wants to know each and every reason why behind certain things and the motive and the movement and certain keep the body. So I appreciate that and more, man. And it's like having two sets of eyes for sure.
What's the new rookies on this team? Do you feel like they're not rookies?
Go to someone else?
No, most definitely. They still rookies now. We ain't gonna never take that from them. And they act like it too, but they cool though. They some good rookies, but they're blessed though for sure, man. I tell them that, man. You went to the Super Bowl, your rookie year. So understand where you at, be where your feet are for sure. But also, man, be grateful for the moment.
Clayvon.
Nah, it's huge. It's huge, man. Happy he is with us.
And then just Christian was talking about, how you guys heard the noise about the Chargers defense, the Texans defense, and so on. Does that still apply today with the Seahawks? Pretty good defense.
Yeah, I guess that goes again this week, huh? But it's just the storyline that we continue to have throughout the year. We just go out there and continue to play ball, man, and play solid standard of ball. And when we look up once the clock is 0, man, we'll see.
Does that storyline kind of poke the bear, if you will?
I just think the game needs a narrative. You know what I'm saying? It needs something to push. But it only bothers you when you don't understand and don't know who you are. I feel like we know who we are as a team, as a defense, and we go out there and play the outstanding of the ball for sure.
Clayvon.
Oh no, really good. I think it's a reminder. I think me and Robert explained how your life can literally change in 1 year, just like that, man. But it just continues to staying focused and staying dedicated and committed to your grind. Disciplines that you show throughout the journey is everything and more, man. You're gonna look up one day and you're gonna be able to overdo everything that you've been through throughout this game. You're gonna be proud, and as long as you continue to do what you're supposed to do throughout the game, Yeah, I just think everybody's playing to a good standard of ball for sure. Everybody's playing well. Great chemistry. I was saying earlier, man, the relationship that the staff and players have is second to none. I've never been a part of something like that. Just the chemistry. Like I said, man, we know who we are outside of the building. Gotta make it count now.
I'm talking to you right now. I know the chat hears me. I'm telling TD to get a question in so we can move on.
It's a passionate, man. It's a love that comes being coached from these guys and playing with everybody next to you. And I think it shows every Sunday.
Hey, Clayvon, is it true that you're the locker room DJ? And if so, what's on the playlist this week?
Yeah, that's not true. I'm not the locker room DJ. Thank you.
What's on your playlist this week, though?
I guess I got to get my Bad Bunny up, huh? Learn a little more.
Up. That was a massive fail. We got to see who was that.
It was a Pats fan, bro.
Brand.
It was him, Derek. Question for KC.
Derek lost all his questions, man. No, if you have serious questions for the players, don't put it in the chat. Don't just put something. Talk about the locker room DJ.
Derek, no.
Oh, Lord.
Derek, you just embarrassed TD.
No, he ain't embarrassed me as a question. We trying to get y'all questions, all right?
Let's go to someone that doesn't have a lot of attention. Like,
who is it? Who all did you get? Who all did you get so far?
I got 2 questions off on Tonga. I got 1 off on TreVeyon.
Oh, you already got Tonga? Man.
Such a nice guy.
What about Woodson? You want to get him? Who else?